gamers, welcome back for another episode of Game Night Snacks of the World. I'm the board game captain.
And I'm Alex.
And today we're going to be... What are we trying today, Lynn?
It's another product of Bulgaria.
Okay, Bulgarian what?
It's bruschetta, forest mushrooms, and butter flavor.
Forest mushroom and butter flavored bruschetta. Okay, this is
From
Bulgaria. From Bulgaria. It's a very strange flavor. Otherwise it's just little tostino type.
butter bruschetta
little toasty.
from Bulgaria.
They're like little pieces of toasted. They're almost like bagel chips. It's like little pieces of toasted bread.
okay,
You know.
yeah, all right,
So it's
I'm
not the bread is not weird. It's the flavor that's odd.
Forest mushrooms and butter.
Yeah. So before we get started, if you're in a position to and would like to help out the channel, you can join my Patreon. There's a link in the description down below. Get access to early release videos and such. And if you would like to buy some cool gamer gear, shirts, or mugs, there is a link to my Teespring store in the description down below. So without any further ado, I guess we're going to jump into this. Crambles, bruschetta, forest mushrooms, and butter. Looks like it was invented by a couple of hipsters over in Bulgaria. There's a picture of them on there.
The new recipe.
Yeah, they're
This is by far the most English we've seen on anything we've eaten.
They have every language on that bag. Like if you look.
I love in the back. Own natural yeast, slow fermentation, palm oil free, natural flavors, natural coloring, no preservatives. So I guess this means it actually contains real forest mushrooms.
Forest mushrooms.
Well, it's got to be in here. It's got all the natural flavoring.
Forest mushroom oil.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh, yeah.
You might be onto something with that.
Never sniffed
Whoa,
the
is
bag.
that strong? Smell that. It's got a strong scent.
You got it right in there too. You're not shy about that. You want to pour them out on a napkin?
Yeah, that is a strong scent. Oh, there's different kinds of bread too. There's different sorts in here. It's very crumbly.
All right.
So let's, Lynn, would you like to try one of these?
I'm gonna let you try it first. I'm not big on mushrooms.
All right. So it's got.
Let me know if it's a mushroom.
It's got like a texture, or I don't know if that's natural or I don't know what's going on.
Is that I smell butter and maybe garlic? It smells like garlic.
I have a feeling this is going to be very strange.
Well,
All right, man.
there's a lot of different ones to try.
I got the whiter one.
Let's see if we can get ourselves some of each. I've got the darker one here.
Okay.
And this is this the lighter one?
I don't know.
Oh no,
this is the amount of seasoning.
Oh wait,
on
this
it,
is the
actually.
darker one. Let me get this is a darker one. This is a lighter one. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So all right, well let's give them a shot.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that is mushroomy. Holy crap! Wow,
You're both squinting your face.
it's a very strong flavor.
Jesus.
It
It's stronger flavor than the.
wow.
Is that what a mushroom tastes like?
I don't know how,
Holy cow.
but there's more mushroom flavor in this than there is in a mushroom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've never tasted a mushroom like that.
It's like concentrated mushroom. Wow, that is
I don't hate it.
I was not expecting maybe I should have been, but I wasn't expecting the flavor to be that strong. It's very strong flavored. It's growing on me now, though.
Yeah, well, it's mellowing out as you get
Yeah.
used to the flavor because it
The,
really
the first bite was shocking.
Yeah, it smacks you in the face with that.
The first bite was definitely shocking. It's very mushroomy.
Even with that smell, I wasn't. I didn't quite expect that.
Okay, but you know what?
It's better now.
It's better now.
For sure.
It's better now. The first bite was a little shocking, but now it's mellowed.
It's still pretty strong though.
And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm finding this addicting.
It's not bad. It's like a really stinky brie, right?
Yes.
That first bite, it just nails you.
Yeah.
It overwhelms all of your senses.
Yes.
You smell it in your nostrils and your sinuses, and it's salty and it's got so much flavor. This is very similar to that first, but after you have a couple bites of it, you start noticing more mellow tones and everything.
Yes.
So this has got that. So that first one was a punch in the face, but now it's doing a little bit better.
Okay. So
The crunch is awesome, actually.
it's salty. It's garlicky.
Yeah.
It's those like similar to like a bagel chip or any kind of little what do you they call it
The bruschetta. It's just toasted piece of toasted bread.
yeah, piece of toasted crunchy bread. So it's similar to that kind of chip, like bread chips.
Yeah. There's a lot of flavor going on there. That's good though.
But the flavor is very strong. but it's good actually.
Yeah.
It took me back when I took my first bite because it was a little
Right.
shocking.
Right.
But now I'm into it.
Yeah, I think it's good now. Huh? That was a roller coaster right there.
It's also really buttery.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't stop eating them now though.
No.
They're actually like at first I thought it was too much, but then I was like, oh, let me give it another shot.
No.
I kept going, and now I can't stop.
Well, I think we know how at least one component of the rating is going to go. Right here. So while he's still eating, I'm going to give this flavor. Actually, I'm going to give this a 7. It was a 2 when I first bit into it.
Yes.
But like I said, it mellows out. You kind of once your taste buds and your brain like wrapped itself around everything that just happened.
Yeah.
And then it actually mellows out, and it is pretty good. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 on the taste.
I'm gonna go 8.
8. Yeah, you really liked it.
I was much lower on the first flavor because of how strong it was. I was down at like a 4, but then once I mellowed into it, and I let the mushrooms take me over,
As they are wont to do.
as they were wont to do. Yeah, I jumped into an 8, and then it became very.
This would be good, like even not game night snacking and everything, but this would be good like alongside like other powerful flavor, like feta cheese or like olives. Like
Or you could put a
something
little strong cheese on it.
Yeah, this would stand up. So that's an aside, but
All right, now a category I feel that this will probably get even better scores on.
I think so.
Snackability.
Yeah, you go first on this one. I think I know where you're at.
10.
This is a 10. Yeah, I agree. This is I'm letting him roll with this.
I couldn't stop eating it.
Well, they're perfectly snackable. They're the right size. They're the flavor, like, it's compelling. You keep wanting to eat them because the flavor is so strong.
And now here's where I'm torn. Because as snackable as it is, the cleanliness is not good.
Well, they're greasy.
They're greasy and they're crumbly. Let me show my fingers to the camera here.
Yeah.
You get grease, like from the butteriness. There's butteriness, and there's also powder, because from the seasoning.
Yeah.
They are...
Part of this maybe because it was probably shipped such a long way.
No, it's just the nature.
It's just, yeah, maybe. Because it's pretty beat up in the bag in here.
They are. But also,
Yeah.
I mean, that's not
Yeah, that's not
crumbs. It's a lot of seasoning.
It's not a side effect. That's a feature. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go down to a 2
I was gonna do a 3.
on cleanliness.
You could probably work around it, but it's gonna give you trouble.
I'm very torn on this though, because a 10 on snackability and a 2 on cleanliness, that's rough. I feel like I want to recommend this as a game night snack, and yet I'm going to feel bad for all the stuff that's going to get on your cards and components.
Maybe a break during game night.
Yeah, I'm a little torn. Can we recommend this as a game night snack?
I don't think you can. You're gonna mess up. You're at the very least you're gonna get grease on your cards. You can get the dust off, but the grease is gonna ruin components.
I'm going to take a sideways step. I'm going to recommend this as a movie night snack. I think this would be great while watching a flick.
Stay tuned for our next feature where we rate snacks for watching movies.
Well, I mean, wouldn't it? Don't you think?
Yeah. Or while making a video. It's good for that too.
Great snacks while watching YouTube videos.
There you go. Go get yourself some crumballs. Bruschetta. Yeah, I have to agree. I don't think you should eat this while you're playing. I don't think you should snack on this while you're playing a game. I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, no, it's too messy.
For as interesting as it is and as good as it is, it's not going to work out well. You're going to make a mess.
It's very snackable. I very much warmed up to the flavor.
You don't often see the captain's heartbreak on screen, but
I'm very sad that I can't recommend this as a game night snack because the flavor and the snackability are great. So, but yeah, it is. The messiness, when you get below a certain threshold on messiness, it just becomes not, like, you can't get over it. Like, it doesn't matter how it's kind of like a Cheeto. A Cheeto is amazingly snackable. A Cheeto has great flavor, but a Cheeto cannot be brought to game night because the powder will get everywhere. Once you get below that certain, I think a Cheeto is probably a 1. Yeah. On cleanliness.
We'll never solve the Cheeto matrix.
It just will not. Well, there you guys have it. If you have any comments that you'd like to give on interesting, bizarre game night snacks from your part of the world that we haven't done videos on yet, put them in the comments down below. If this series is successful, we might eventually get to them. And if you enjoyed this episode of Game Night Snacks of the World and you'd like to see more of it, be sure to give this a like, share it on all forms of social media. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the Board Game Captain. That's Captain spelled with a K on YouTube. And until next time, game on.